Oscar celebration. Now it's time to find out the nominees. And Chris Conley, you're back with us, along with People and Entertainment Weekly editorial director Jess Cagle. Welcome.
Among the nominees that we're going to hear coming up, Best Supporting Actor. What's your take on this, Chris?
Well, remember, Hugh Grant was up in Golden Globes for Florence Foster Jenkins in Best Actor. He moves over to supporting for the Oscars. I don't know what he's supporting except for the whole movie because his role is huge.
Anyway, great in that movie.
He was great. It causes kind of a logjam. We're going to be interested to see if Aaron Taylor Johnson, the winner of the Golden Globe in this category, even gets a nomination.
You going to give us a bet?
I'm going to say no. I bet he doesn't.
Whoa, wow. Best song, really competitive.
Really competitive because you've got, of course, La La Land, a musical. So I'm expecting a couple of the slots, right? Really good one. I expect a couple of the slots to go to that. However, you've also got Pharrell, you've got Lin-Manuel Miranda.
Yeah.
Sure.
You know, Justin Timberlake.
Yeah.
It's a good category.
Yeah.
Not a shortage of good songs.
Let's get to it, should we say?
You ready to get to it?
Let's do it.
Are you guys a little anxious?
A little bit.
A little nervous?
So excited.
All right, let's
We're
stop
doing
talking and let's get to it. Let's
right?
go to the nominations, everybody. Whoa.
Being nominated felt like
Honored.
Unbelievable.
It was exciting.
A legal high.
I guess I just flipped out over it.
It's kind of like when a piñata breaks open and everything comes spilling out.
people are like, I'm so humbled by this moment. Like, no, I feel like the greatest.
Completely shocking.
Really proud.
You don't get moments like that every day. That was a moment in time, for sure.
The Academy Awards you think you know, that's not how it's always been. In 1929, there were no nominations, and the winners were announced in advance. So today we're going to change things up again, and we're going to invite past Oscar nominees and winners to help welcome this new class, and to actually walk them through the next 33 days.
For that year, I was part of that small selected group of the brightest stars, and I was able to bring my mother to the Oscars, who always wanted to be an actress, and she got to sit right next to me and be so proud of me walking on that stage. The nominees for supporting actor are
Mahershala Ali in Moonlight, Jeff Bridges in Hell or High Water, Lucas Hedges in Manchester by the Sea, Dev Patel in Lion, and Michael Shannon in Nocturnal Animals.
The nominees for cinematography are
Arrival, La La Land, Lion, Moonlight, and Silence.
The phone rang, and my lawyer was on the phone. I thought I'd done something wrong. He said you were nominated for an Oscar. But I was by myself in this hotel room. I didn't have anybody near me, any family. And before I had the chance to call my mom, my door rang, and the waitress came in, and I just burst into tears and said, I've just been nominated for an Oscar. And she put the tray down and she said, give us a hug.
Documentary feature, Fire at Sea, I Am Not Your Negro, Life Animated, OJ, Made in America, and 13th. Best Documentary Short Subject, Extremis, 4.1 Miles, Joe's Violin, Watani, My Homeland, and The White Helmets.
We are fortunate. And of course, you should have fun with all of this. But a day after, the very next day after the Oscars, the focus should be back to making films. Good films. The nominees for foreign language film are
Land of Mine from Denmark, A Man Called Uva from Sweden, The Salesman from Iran, Tana from Australia, Tony Erdmann from Germany.
The nominees for live action short are
Un amis antérieur, La Femme et le TGV, Silent Nights, Sing, and Time Code.
When I heard my name, I think I just about passed out.
And then when I heard Lenny Abrahamson's name, the director of Room, that's when I really lost my mind. It was just the best moment of my life. The nominees for lead actor are
Casey Affleck in Manchester by the Sea, Andrew Garfield in Hacksaw Ridge, Ryan Gosling in La La Land, Viggo Mortensen in Captain Fantastic, and Denzel Washington in Fences.
The nominees for sound editing are
Arrival, Deepwater Horizon, Hacksaw Ridge, La La Land, and Sully.
The nominees for sound mixing are
Arrival, Hacksaw Ridge, La La Land, Rogue One, A Star Wars Story, and 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi.
It was very early in the morning, and the first thing I did was wake up my wife. I think immediately call someone that is gonna take you down a few notches. That's why I woke up my wife. The nominees for production design are
Arrival, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, Hail Caesar, La La Land, and Passengers.
the nominees for visual effects are
Deepwater Horizon, Doctor Strange, The Jungle Book, Kubo and the Two Strings, and Rogue One, A Star Wars Story.
We were making The Big Chill, and I heard it, and as they'd say in England, I was gobsmacked out of the blue. I had no clue. I had no expectation.
Costume design, Allied, Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them, Florence Foster Jenkins, Jackie, and La La Land. Makeup and hairstyling, A Man Called Uva, Star Trek Beyond, and Suicide Squad.
The score of music in a film, that is like, to me, the most impactful and powerful music. Let's not forget about Jaws with that dun, 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 dun. Like, that type of power that it exudes to drive your every emotion through the film, and you don't even know that's what's driving your emotion. That is powerful. The nominees for original score are
Jackie, Mika Levy, La La Land, Justin Hurwitz, Lion, Dustin O'Halloran and Hauschka, Moonlight, Nicholas Britell, and Passengers, Thomas Newman.
the nominees for original song are
Audition, The Fools Who Dream from La La Land, Can't Stop the Feeling from Trolls, City of Stars from La La Land, The Empty Chair from Jim, the James Foley Story, How Far I'll Go from Moana.
Nice start here. There's still more to come. There's still more to come. But what jumps out at you? What we saw?
Well, in
already?
case you're wondering, apparently you weren't allowed to nominate La La Land for Best Documentary. I think that's the only thing I heard. Biggest surprise, probably Michael Shannon in the Hugh Grant slot.
good.
He was fantastic in Nocturnal Animals. So good job by the Academy on that one.
Moonlight's doing well, Jeff.
Yeah, Moonlight's doing very well. The thing that surprised me was Pharrell was not nominated for Hidden Figures for his song, which I'm surprised to hear that. Empty Chair got it instead.
We did get Lin-Manuel Miranda from
So
Moana and
we have-
Justin Timberlake.
Right. So we have EGOT in play for Lin-Manuel Miranda, going for the total sweep of the big nominations.
right,
And
that's
EGOT
right.
is in play here if he wins the Oscar for this. And we have our shot at Ryan Gosling and Justin Timberlake reuniting like they ought to be.
On the Oscar stage.
I'm psyched.